Yo, what's up? What up? This is the episode 5 of the Break a Leg Smoke Shop. I'm Chris. I'm here with Terry. I'm here with Sasley. We in the building. Episode 5, y'all. How y'all feeling? T, how you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. Blessed. Episode 5. Break a leg. Let's make it happen.
That's crazy. It's been 5 episodes already.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 5 episodes came pretty fast.
It did.
We were supposed to shoot every Saturday, but we ended up shooting on wasn't it a Wednesday?
Wednesday,
We
yeah.
used to shoot on a Wednesday one time, so we actually ahead of schedule. And we weren't supposed to air until February 1st, so shit, it is what it is. We had a schedule, so like about February 1st, how many episodes we probably had? What? Probably good 20.
For sure.
Maybe more than that.
For sure. If we keep doing it Wednesdays and Thursdays, for sure.
Wednesdays and Thursdays, yeah. Or Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we probably won't continue to do Wednesdays and Saturdays, but maybe Saturdays and Sundays type of deal. I don't know. But yeah, you right. You right. So what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me see. Let me see. What's going on? What's going on in my neck of the woods, man? I like to start locally. Talk about something that's going on locally. Nothing really.
No.
Ain't nothing going on for real. The weather changing. I'm trying to go to Vegas. I was trying to go back to Detroit, man. I'm trying to go down there if the Lions get to the damn Super Bowl or playoffs. I want to get down there to Detroit. I don't even want to go to a game. I just want to be down there. I just want to be around,
Yeah.
Well, they're going to be in the playoffs.
They're going to be in the playoffs.
They for sure going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah. I think they're going to have home field advantage.
Well, for real?
And that's even better.
But they'll get that bye week. And then they have 2 home games. The road to the Super Bowl, the road to New Orleans, through the NFC. Got to go through Detroit. Like I said, they the best team in the NFC.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The running game complement to the passing game, and defensively, you know what I'm saying? I like the trade they made, getting the defense in for Cleveland. After they lost Hutchinson for the season. But outside of Washington and Philly, I don't think there's another team that can go toe to toe with.
Yeah.
And it's crazy me to say that because they lost to San Fran last year, and I think San Fran. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be. They're gonna be there, but I don't think they're gonna be there like they were last year. Talking about going to a Super Bowl. They just getting guys back out injured. Done lost some guys, but if I have to, like I said, right now, I'm still gonna say Detroit out the NFC.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Gibbs, Montgomery. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, golf. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, they got what it takes to win it all. And like I said, I just think the road to the Super Bowl through the NFC, you're gonna have to go through Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
But this is my thing. Let's talk about what a winning football team does for the city.
Yeah.
When you have a winning football team or a winning sports team, we're gonna stay with football. Well, let's just do sports. But we're talking about football. But to have a winning sports team in your city, what does that do? What does that do for the city? What does that do for the people, for the economy? I think it's self-explanatory. The money it brings in, you know what I'm saying, to have a winning sports team.
Yeah, when the money is there, the morale is there.
Yeah.
Because the energy from the people inside the city is like none other. Because you got to think about like Detroit, they haven't been considered amongst the elites.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? In a long time. You know what I'm saying? So time brings about change. That's right. And I think this year, they're the best team in the NFC. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I can say, I'm glad that the ownership, they didn't get real quick to change coaches.
Yeah.
You know, they gave Coach Campbell a chance. They was patient.
He deserved it.
You know what I'm saying? For him to bring his type of style, the way he want to do things in the organization. And like I said, hey, it's paying off for him. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm glad to see that because most time after a year, maybe two, they done got rid of the coach and then it's another start all over again. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to let that thing play out a couple of years, and then you can see really the true results behind it. So like I said, shout out to Coach Campbell, man. She making it happen over there at the Detroit Lions.
But at the same time, he's a likable guy. People want to see him. People want to see him win. So you got people coming to the games. You got people rooting for him. You know what I mean? Shit, you got people like me that ain't been in Detroit in, 2 years? Mm-hmm. I ain't been back home in 2 years, 2 or 3 years. Talking about I'm trying to go back just to, you know what I'm saying, just to be a weekend and spend some money. You know what I mean? So, yeah, a winning sports team, like I take it back to where the Detroit Lions, when they was on their little run. When they won that championship, that whole time they was doing that run. And then after they won the championship, the next year where they lost the championship, then they went to the East Conference Finals, all that stuff. And in that period of time, it was a bar and lounge on the corner of Van Dyke and Savage, right on the corner where I live, right there on side street of Savage, and the main avenue is Van Dyke. And right there, this bar and lounge. This bar and lounge, they used to make it was making money. They was wild. You know what I'm saying? They was getting it in. But when the team started losing, out of nowhere, the bar and lounge, probably after like a month or so after they lost one time, then they started trading people. Then people got old and injured. The bar wasn't making that much money no more. You know what I'm saying? I think the only teams that was winning was like, I think Hockey Town was over with. The Red Wings, that whole little era was over with. Mm-hmm. Lions ain't been winning until recent. When that shit happened, out of nowhere, the bar and lounge burned down. A lot of people never say it was an insurance fraud. They just try to get the insurance fraud. But either way, the business wasn't going good like it used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's because it was a sports bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can understand it.
So winning sports team, it does well for the economy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's basically what I was trying to get around to. A winning sports team does well for the economy.
Yeah.
Because
like I said, hey, people paying these taxes to the city. You know what I'm saying? Because the people tax money going toward this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I told them, I said, hey, if people want to see a good product, you know what I'm saying? They live in, whether it's Detroit or New York, man, you live in the city, paying to live here, paying tax to live here. I told them, I said, shoot, you want to see a good product? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, hey, that's entertainment is it's a good stress relief. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So to see that happen, because like I said, I'll tell you quick. I got into watching more Detroit football the past couple of years than I probably did in the last 10 years, because like I said, when you had Barry, Detroit was on TV. You gotta watch. Calvin Johnson on TV. Hey, you gotta watch. After that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so that they had to rebuild it and put in a strategy. And like I said, hey, I like what they did because it's team. You know what I'm saying? The whole it's a solid team. And I would love to see that. The Detroit Lions back-to-back winning seasons. And you got to go through Detroit to go to the Super Bowl, New Orleans. Yeah. That would be something real.
That'd be next level.
Yeah. I told him, I said, the only two teams I can see that can compare with them style-wise, hey, you know what I'm saying? We can play with y'all guys. And it's Philly and Washington. I mean, I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody else outside of it. And the reason why I said Philly It ain't because of the quarterback. It's because of the running back. Saquon is a home run hitter. Saquon Barkley is a home run hitter. You know what I'm saying? Now Washington, I know the quarterback get a whole bunch of credit, but it's the running game with Brian Robinson. That's what making him click. But Daniels, man, he make them clutch throws, man. He make them clutch throws. So I can see them two being Detroit run for their money. Not nobody else. Not Green, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody in the division that the Detroit playing in say, hey, you know, playoff time, all the shit push at the table. We can give you a run for your money. I don't think Minnesota. I don't think Minnesota can do it.
Always decided off one game.
Yeah.
So they can do good all season, and just one day they just have.
Yeah,
you know
that's the only point. That's the only thing, man.
And it's over. It ain't like basketball where you got a series of games. Like these dudes, they lose one game, it's over. It's down the drain.
Yeah, that's so, like hockey.
Yeah,
hockey, basketball, baseball. It's a series involved. Football, that one game.
That one game, man. It just throw stuff off.
Yeah, throw stuff off, man. You know what I'm saying?
You see what's my man name? Playing for the Jets. He hurdled over him. He hurdled over my man backwards.
No, yeah, Saquon, yeah.
The athleticism you gotta have to do something like that.
Yeah.
He said he got drug tested after the game. They drug tested him.
I don't know why.
I don't know why neither, because it ain't like that's the first time we've seen somebody hurdle somebody. But
yeah, I don't see him hurdle people, but not. I think Saquon, he done had some highlights where he done hurdle some people, but not backwards.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see a lot of people hurdle some people going forward.
But you know how fast you got to be moving forward to be able to turn around and hurdle somebody all in one motion.
Yeah.
You're going forward, you move, and that's a different level of athleticism, dog.
Yeah.
I would drug tested him too if I was the commissioner. I'd be like, man, hey, bring him to my office, man. Let me talk to him, bro. Let me see what's going on, man. Because something like that is impossible. But the NFL viewership is up. It's up, man. It ain't never been down. They viewership, it ain't never been down. It's up. So, hey, I mean, NBA viewership down. Even with LeBron's son playing in the league, viewership down.
I tell you what, talk about the ratings and the and viewership. Even though you had a good playoffs last year in the NBA, the ratings was basically at an all-time low. Mm. Even with Anthony Edwards doing what he was doing, they beat the Denver Nuggets. You know, all the stuff that was going on. Boston, they broke through. Tatum and Brown won the championship. They broke through, won the championship all the year they be playing together. But yet and still, the ratings was at an all-time low because no Steph Curry in the playoffs. And LeBron James.
And LeBron James.
And LeBron James. I think LeBron. Phoenix didn't make it last year.
KD, LeBron, Steph Curry.
Yeah. I think LeBron made was on the play-in though.
He didn't make the playoffs. He didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Did he?
I think they got in, but I think they lost the first round. Yeah. But like I said, that just goes to show you. So our players ain't there. The ones especially got a body of work, not some new cats just done came in 1 or 2 years off the rip and just got a buzz. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it like that because you have to cut. Oh man, they hot right now. They got a buzz going, but is they got any longevity to it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but I guarantee you, those 3 guys we just named, if all of them make it to the playoff this year, I guarantee the ratings will be up. I don't think Golden State. I don't think they lost them one game so far.
They lost 2 now.
2 now.
They just lost to Cleveland.
They lost Cleveland. Okay.
Yeah, they lost.
Cleveland still undefeated.
Yeah.
Okay then. All right.
Yeah, Cleveland.
I know Phoenix. They've been playing real good. They've been winning some close games. I seen them win a close game against Dallas. The other night.
Oh, Wimby and them. Yeah.
No.
Oh, you said Phoenix. KD.
Yeah. I seen them. They beat Kyrie. Kyrie them the other night. You know what I'm saying? It was real close. So they doing good. And I think the biggest thing with the Suns, if they big men stay productive, you know what I'm saying? Out on the boards, you know what I'm saying? Hey, give them about 8 to 10 points, maybe 12 points. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, get a few blocks. Just be solid.
I'm gonna tell you what the NBA got to do. What the NBA got to do to get their viewership and to get their ratings up, they need to let these boys play street ball. Then the referees need to put that whistle down and let these boys play street ball. I'm talking about they need to let them boys go out there and hack each other, slap each other, punch each other, push each other, and don't blow that whistle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Players like Morant, players like Ant-Man, they need to be able to go to the hole and not get a whistle blown on them if they get pushed out the air or if they get grabbed in the air. Let the boys go up there and dunk on somebody's head. That'll get the viewership up. That'll get the ratings up. Because right now they soft. Everybody's shooting 3-pointers. It's a soft game. Blame Steph Curry for that.
Yeah.
Even though you the GOAT, Steph Curry, you the GOAT. But, you know.
Yeah. That's what I said. Everybody want to shoot threes. You know what I'm saying? He changed, like I said, just with Golden State, I grew up a Lakers fan in the 80s. Magic, Byron Scott, James Worthy, Kareem, Michael Cooper. And when the Lakers would get the ball on the fast break, they push it. Imagine 6'9" pushing that basketball. Revolutionary. We never seen nothing like that. Him pushing the basketball. And they pushing to get to the rack. Whether it's a dunk or a layup. They pushing to get to the rack. Golden State, when they got on the scene and started doing what they was doing, when they pushed the ball to the 3-point line. You know what? We're going to take the 3 instead of 2. And the closer you get to the goal, it's a high percentage shot. So you mean to tell me, hey, we're going to run the fast break to run to the 3-point line and make them. Whenever you notice them running a fast break, the guy that usually go to the rack for the dunk or the layup, he goes behind the line. Shit. On the fast break.
Shit crazy, man.
So like I said, hey, they got a good thing going. But like I said, the West is loaded, man. The West is loaded. And I will say this right here. After the first about the first month or so, it'll start seeing who's who and what.
And what, NBA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.